of you, because of your comment, because of your interaction, just because of you. I'm gonna open this for this little boy. He always like waking me up very early, and like I'm feeling like I'm feeling the need to wake up, man. I don't want to letting him like alone, you know. So I guess what's that? Let the judge see. Oh yeah,
ice cream.
he's all about candy, stuff like that. So yeah, guys, double tap that screen. Don't be shy. Who's gonna be the first comment? Say hi, say hello, which country you are from, you know, guys. So yesterday, like, I did a live, and it was like quiet a lot, and like now I understand that, like, you know, the difference between me and with you know, some country. I need to think about that, you know, because like, you know, the difference of time. Like I did a live streaming like my time, so it was 10 p.m. On my time here in Algeria, and I don't know for other country. Like most of, like, you know, my viewers are, you know, from India, so a lot of them also from UK, United States. So the difference is of time is crazy. So, you know, just like understand that, like, we need to be smart about that, and like yeah, because like at that time, like me, like you know, at that time I know that like my network is good, like, you know, everything is quiet, like I'm doing everything, but like at that time I cannot reaching out for you. So double tap the screen, make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you ever loved this channel. This is the freest and this is the easiest thing that you can do, is to double tap the screen, is to subscribe to me and to show me some love. And I'm here for you, you know, guys. You can ask me any question related to, like, you know, content creation, or, you know, like I shared this story here many times about like some some of you, you know, who wanted to build the channel. I'm talking to the person who wanted to build this channel, because this live is gonna be recorded and is gonna be proposed to other person. So I'm all the time saying, like, if you want to get some subscriber just to start, like, post short format video. Even if you have any idea, like screen green a viral video, and like, you know, is gonna making you, you know, some views, your first views, your 1,000 views, your first 1,000 views, you know. And consistency, like posting at least posting 5 short. That's your first, that's your, you know, that's when you start, like, you know. It should be 15, 10 short, you know. Hey, hello from Turkey, brother, how are you? I'm doing great, and I have a family from Turkey. He's from Hatay. He's the husband of my cousin. Nice to meet you, my brother. Where are you, boss? I am in Algeria, boss. You are the boss. And you, where are you from? Rodriguez. Rodriguez seems like a Latino. Seems like Latino. I love Latino, and I will be so happy if, like, I will be speaking Spanish. That's like my. Is gold expensive in Turkey? I don't know. I don't know. We have like Adam. Adam, he's here. Like, he can tell us. Is gold expensive in Turkey? How to play cracked GTA online? Oh, don't know about that. Like, I just like you know, play GTA online. Like, I don't know if, like, I even like do something, you know. Ani, so you deleted. Okay, are you going to watch the AFCOM final? You talk about like the Russian things that Jean is doing with Arman and all of that. Maybe, yeah. Gerardi Bili. Hello, brother. How are you? Where are you from? I'm from Algeria, in the city of Oran, especially the city of Oran. Thank you. It's Diaz. Thank you so much. Hassan Al Mawassi D7A4N. Are you? Bro, what's going on in Iran? I don't know. I don't know shit about politics. Swear to God, like I'm a type of guy. Like I'm listening. I'm focusing. On don't know like on shitting. On creating pathway, parenting stuff like that. So do you like German a lot? I like German a lot. I love Berlin. I love like Munich. I love those places. I love Germany in general. I love like the way their cars. I was having as me. I was having like a Volkswagen, so I love it. Golf Volkswagen. I was having the CD4 and the CD5. So I love Germany. I love all about Germany. Yeah, and even the history. Iran currency went down. As US attacking Iran, they are our brother and sister, bro. Listen, they are not. They are not. Iran, I don't have anything related with Iran. I'm Algerian. I'm African. So you can say that I'm African. And saying that like I'm Arab is like yeah, could be. I could be Arab, but not that much, because like here we are like Munich. Yeah, Ani, nice to meet you, Ani. What's your age, Ani? For so you see, like here in Algeria, we don't even know if we are like fully Arab, because like we are like a descendant of like a pirate, like you can see in it like that because like we were colonized by French, we were colonized by Spain, we were colonized by Turkey. So what's my origin? I have a hard time like understanding that like you know from my own like perspective. I'm seeing it like that, like you are, at the end of the day we are all human beings, we are all equal. It's just like that you grew up in this place and I grew up in this place, you grew up in this culture. 17, nice to meet you. I'm 37. I'm plus than you, like 20 years plus than you. Pray for them at least. Yeah, praying for them. Yeah, ان شاء الله يا ربي يفرج عليهم ويخفف عليهم ويسهل لهم. They are don't get me confused, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna explain to you. you know we don't have anything in common. Like us, Algeria and Iran, we don't have anything in common. So even if we talk about religion, they are following, they are Muslim, but they are like not Sunni. So we are like believing in Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. They are believing on other prophet. So we are not the same. So people are like trying to relating us. I don't know if like it's like Muslim, yeah, Muslim, but like Muslim, they are believing in the Prophet Ali, and like I don't know, like my brother, I don't know, like that's why, like if you see my older's life here, you see me all the time saying I don't want to talk about politics, I don't want to talk about religion, because those subjects are very, 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 very sensible. You see, like people who are really expert on those subjects, they know how to elaborate a subject like that. You understand me right now? Did you just they Algerian are not Sunni Yahu and Talabas? No, I said that Algerian are Sunni and Iran are not. You are not listening to me. Blazing, you are like quick reacting. I said that we are Sunni and they are not. That's what I said. And if I'm wrong, correct me, bro. Bro, don't divide Islam in a sect. They also follow Islam and Prophet Muhammad. Okay, okay, okay. I'm wrong. See, That's why, yeah, I can be wrong. So I'm sorry. I'm saying it. I'm sorry. I can be wrong. That's why, like, I'm saying it again and again. Like, I don't want to talk about politics. You, the one who bring politics here, We like the my main goal here in live streaming is to connect between each of us. At the end of the day, we are all human beings. You are old. You are as old as my father. He is also 37. Yeah, I was born in 1989. I have a daughter. She's 17. I have a daughter. She's 17. Swear to God. And my son, he's right there. You can see him. He's right there. So yeah, I'm gonna not hang around with that. Yeah, that's my son. You know. So yeah, I'm a dad. So don't get me wrong. It's theirs. See, like I can be wrong, yeah, as you say it. So I don't want to divide Islam or anything like that. It's just that like, yeah. He's five. He's 5 year old. He's 5 year old. And I'm so sorry. It's Diaz. I know how the world is crazy right now, but like as I told you, I was like explaining to you that like what's matter to me is like free the world, like everyone like deserve peace in this world. Everyone deserve, like every country, like for instance, if you say to me like Palestine are suffering, of course, like it's painful, but like how about Ukraine? How about this country? How about this country? How about the past? In the past, what happened in the past in all over the world, So it's something like that, like we don't have any control as people, So that's why, like I'm saying it here, like we let those subject for for the expert, and you think that they don't have any clue on what they are doing, but they are expert on that. And don't think that they don't know what they are doing. They know really what they are doing, and let them execute what they want to do. We pray, we pray for everyone, and that's it. So double tap that screen, guys, show us some love. This channel is all about like music, about reaction, about gaming, entertainment, and about motivation. For those who don't know, like my background, I'm 37, and like I'm a pastry chef. That's my passion. I'm doing like my hobby is like jujutsu, doing jujutsu. I love, like I was like at my 25-year old, I was dreaming of being like a MMA fighter. I didn't care about like being famous. Like I was like trying, to just do some competition. And like COVID happened at that time, and we were locked down, and like I was having an injury on my knee, so stuff like that. After that, 2020, I get, to do the hard work of learning, like reading books, all of those stuff. I'm gonna read a comment. First we are human, then we follow a religion. Yeah. Ani, you said it right. Yeah, I agree with you. In a sense, I agree with you. Yeah, Zahar said, "Yo, Zahar, what's up, bro? Where you from?" See, Ani, yeah, I'm. I love all people. I love all people. I don't care. Like I'm Muslim. If you say to me like you love Jew people, yeah, of course. Why not? Why hating on them? What they did wrong to me, like as people. I'm talking about people. I'm not talking about like the government. I'm talking about like people, the Jew people, what they did wrong to me. I never encountered one here in Algeria, so I never met up with the Jew. So why I am gonna hating on these people? Even if like I know like I'm Muslim, like I shame on me. Let's say like because like Palestine is getting hurt by Jew people, but like at the end of the day, even like I'm not getting some help from a Palestinian, even here, like living in Algeria. He's gonna ignoring me. So like I'm focusing on myself. You know, guys, like if I'm not fixing my habits, my behavior, the way that I'm reacting, like focusing on my goal, like reaching out for more level. That's my like I'm encouraging you, all of you guys. Swear to God, like you need to do such a thing. You need sorry. You need to do focusing on yourself and removing this politic, those like noise from this is distraction, guys. I'm telling you. Assalamu alaikum, Zahir. Do your daughter have a blonde hair? No, kind like she's in here, like she has like a blonde hair because like her mama was like a blonde. She was so beautiful. I felt in love with her as my 19-year-old. Like I was married at the young age, and I was like having my baby, my daughter at my 20. So now she's 17. Now she's living with her grandma because she was like having some issue in her high school, stuff like that. And so yeah, it's all about land, not religion anyway. Yeah. No shame on you. Our own Muslim hurt Muslim people. You are right. We are all our own people. Yeah, I love that. Veritas vos liberabit. I love that. I'm gonna pin that. I love that comment. Yeah, that's what I am talking about. you know if if I'm not fixing myself, if like I'm flawed, if like I'm full of mistake, if and I'm talking about religion, talking about this country, they are misbehaving, and and like I'm missing my life in that way. So yeah, it's I don't love to tell people what subject they should talk about. Like, you are free, you want to talk about politics, I'm gonna respond to you. Shame on me if like I'm doing such a thing, like stopping you for turning. But like I'm just saying, I know what's like, what's the subject that are like interesting, subject about like motivation, subject about like discipline, subject about culture. Ask me about culture, my culture here in Algeria, stuff like that. My struggle, your struggle in your country. Like that. Those like sometimes like I'm doing like gaming, Call of Duty, stuff like that. So yeah, guys, you are not in the live. Enter the live and double tap the screen, guys. It show to the algorithm that this life is interesting, and it's bring us more and more people, and like the subject get interested. Thank you for that, like, for double tapping the screen. Thank you so much. Who gave me that like? You are okay, my brother. You are in the right space of mind, motivation, and growing. Yeah, I love that. I love that subject. I was a nerd about it. From 2019. I was like reading any books, like any self-help books. Not any, but like Yeah, Vertitas. Thank you so much. And nice to meet you. Where are you from exactly? So I was, reading Jordan Peterson book, David Goggins, all of those, personal figure, public, I was reading those book, and yeah, I was filtering, of course, like U.S. Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah. See, like those, those are like, because like I was like struggling with mental health, and like I was like having some some issue, and like that's why like I get rid of depression by myself. I'm not encouraging anyone to do such a thing, but like I get rid of depression without, you know, the help of psychiatrists and all of that, because like I was not trying to following certain medication, you know the deal. So I you know, I stopped that by depression. So I'm gonna respond. Stopped that depression just by reading books, working out, being disciplined, waking up early, you know, like not like focusing on myself, focusing on my family, focusing on my circle, you know, I was doing those stuff. They helped me to get rid of my depression. So yeah. Hello from Iran. Nice to meet you, bro. Muslaman Parsi. Assalamu alaikum from Iran. Yeah, nice to meet you. Assalamu alaikum from Algeria, bro. What's up? What's up? What's your age? Drinking coffee. I love coffee, by the way. Who loves coffee? Who is addicted to coffee? Addicted. I have my friend, he's like from Jordany. It's not the same. Iran and Jordany. It's not the same. Yeah, he's like from Jordany. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Kahasihu. Kaisihu. 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 Aya Vartak, you from India probably, and I know Kaisihu, like I know some Hindi, know some few words, not that much, you know. Namaste, Ram Ram, I don't know, like stuff like that, yeah. Some, you know, some guys like here from India, they are from India, and they, you know, where is my goat? Who's your goat? Are you from Iran? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm from Algeria. Algeria is in the north of Africa. It's between Morocco and Tunisia. It's between. Yeah, it's huge, huge country. You know. Yeah, and especially I'm from the city of Oran. You can Google it. It's a beautiful city, and it started to be touristic. That last summer, like the numbers were like. You know, like, you know, in terms of like the hotels, the, you know, the disponibility of, you know, of like, yeah, everything, the beach, everything was like was good. And like we have like a lot of tourists in this summer. So yeah, I know Algeria as a capital is Algeria. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Yeah. I never been in the Middle Eastern, so I don't know. Yeah, I told you I was like having like a brother, like he was my brother from Jordany. He was born here in Algeria, but like he was like his dad is from Jordany, so yeah. How we call it, the hookah, the ringila, the hookah. He bring me once. He gifted me once. Like before they it was like before the ringila went viral. Zidane is from Algeria, of course. Yeah, he's from Algeria. Benzema, we have Benzema, Riyad Mahrez. Yeah, we have a lot of you know, good player, you know, good football player. Yeah, he started to be, you know, at certain time, like football in Algeria was like dad was that like I remember, you know, all of like my youth, like we were like not winning, like just, you know, one, you know, one match. But like now they are like from a long time now. It's been like 10 years, something like that. I have met a lot of Algerian in France. Oh, France is full of Algerian people. Yeah, yeah, that's their you know, that's their preference of like you know, that's their like, you know, destination. They love to go there. I have like almost my sister. She's my sister. She's living in Paris. Yeah, she's my cousin, but like, you know, she was like adopted with me. So yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, I love Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. I remember like the era when like we were playing Pro Evolution. Who remember the game Pro Evolution Soccer? I know that you remember that game. Like I was like at the that was the first time because like we were not watching a lot of TV stuff like that. That was like the first time my friends was like saying to me that this player is like he's a hell of player, and like we were playing it on like PlayStation PS2 on PlayStation 2. Yeah, I remember PlayStation 2. It was like Pro Evolution 5 or something like that. And like oh yeah, we played on Portugal, the national, yeah. It was like great, 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 great. I remember Portugal like my dad, yeah. Do French people like Algerian? Yeah, kind like we have like a good relationship right now, and yeah, they now they get used to they grew it up with them, so yeah, I think so. Like I can be wrong. Double tap the screen, guys. We are four people. Thank you so much, guy, in advance. This is the freest and simplest way for you to supporting me, on this journey. And I'm here for you guys. Guys, this life is just an excuse for me, to come here to chat with you and to make connection with you. I love doing that. I love responding to question. I love to talk with you about any subject, and like that's like double tap the screen, like tack tack tack. That's it. Not the heart, not anything. No donation, no anything. Like I'm talking about like just give me that like, because that like is bring me more and more people. If you want to do that, I'm not forcing anyone. French colonized Algeria, right? Yeah, they colonized Algeria, and like even like my dad, even yo say hi to the chat.
Hi.
Even my dad was like a hero of war, you know. Uh, yeah, so like uh, I'm gonna say to you that we were colonized for 130 years, something like that. So yeah, assalamu alaikum, Anchor. What's up, brother? We were just me and you know. Yeah, yesterday I did a live, and like at that time, I didn't reaching out for anyone because like if I'm live streaming at 10 p.m., like it's that, because like people from India, people from Iran, Germany, like all of it, like the time, the difference of time. Yeah, France colonized Algeria, but like it's all good right now. It's all good. It's been almost like 55 year or like 16 year. I don't know like the exact. But like yeah, 1962. We were like free country, and yeah, same like India was colonized by British. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also yeah, was clear, and but like the British like were like were educating the country that they were colonizing. So that's why like see like I love like Indian people. I love the way that they are taking their education seriously. I love the way also that they are not the type of person who like give up, and like they are like a lot of them like really really important person. So shout out to all my Indian fellow. I love India. I love India. I love Indian people. I know that they are so smart, and living in India, and like force being forced to learning all those languages, and need to be really really smart, and like there is no escape if you don't study or anything like that. So yeah, shout out to all of you Indian people. You are the best. I'm telling you that from my heart. Like I love you so much. I love you so much, Indian people. And yeah, who knows? Maybe I will be one day in one of your country. Thank you so much. What do you do for living? I'm a pastry chef. I'm a pastry chef, so we're delivering like right now we're delivering pastry to coffee, stuff like that. And at the same time I'm trying to be a content creator. I'm trying to making it my job. my full-time job. I wanted to, slowing down on like my 9-5. It's not a 9-5 job, but like calling it like that, because at the end of the day, I'm 37. I've been through a lot of stuff, heart attack, two divorces, stuff like that. So I wanted to chill. I wanted to maybe travel, like recording myself, and it's not easy. I don't have all the attributes, to do it right now. Like I'm still a sponge. I'm still learning. I can be learning from you, Arya, Vartak. I can be learning from Anchor. I can be learning from anyone. Here. Do you like? Yeah, I live in Algeria. Yeah. Actually, yeah. History is not to be mad. We are in a time, we are in a time to learn from things. Many people are being taught in education system right now in a Western school like UK and US, but US is changing but they. Yeah, yeah, got you on this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There is nothing, it's part of life. All the world was colonized, by, if you wanna go further, like was colonized by, like a lot of like, the Roman Empire, even the Turkish Empire. Like I don't know, like what they are, like, a lot of stuff happening in this world. So yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see all this culture and all of those like stuff happening for a reason, and that's destiny. That's what we call it, destiny. Destiny is about that. And yeah, like now we have peace here in Algeria. That's like security, everything is good. You can like be outside nighttime, nothing happening to you. Especially here, I'm talking about Oran. Especially this is the second city, the second economic city. It's so 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 good. Not like turning yourself, like drinking alcohol and like, uh, talking bad to people. Like, of course, it's something bad gonna happen to you, but like if you are just like a tourist, you are like, uh, chilling, nothing gonna happen. That's for me, that's a blessing. I saw a vlog of Algeria, and it has a mix of different European architecture, like a French, Spanish, etc. Yeah, of course, yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. That's like, because like we were colonized by Spain and French at the same time. So yeah, hi, sweet pie, wild cat's life. Yo, what's up? Hi, sweetie. Jesus love you, man. He died a grew gruesome death to save you. He saw you at your worst and still called you words dealing for. Listen, thank you so much for that comment. Thank you so much. I wish that he loved you too, and he loved the world. And yeah, bro, I love Christian people. I love all people. I don't have any hate for anyone. It's just like, I'm keeping my belief to myself, and I never forced someone. I never like even advised someone, to join like, my religion or anything like that. So it's just like, teaching that before the British and European colonization, the world was so honored by other before, like before the European country, like Portugal, Spain, or England, they were still tribes like Lusut. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're right, we are in a massive learning season globally. Yeah, of course, of course. Jesus is prophet in Islam. His name is Isa. Yeah, of course, yeah. That's why I told you that. Yeah, yeah. We believe on every messenger, Lusitans, Liberian, and the African colonized them. Berber, Moorish, they colonized all Europe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where are you from? Sugar candy. Sugar candy. That's crazy. Okay, I'm from Algeria. Wildcat Lives. I'm from Algeria. And you, where you from? Yeah, as you are like all like logical and like saying it, like it's like and all of those subjects are aligned in a way, even he's saying Jesus, like, we believe in Jesus, and like in the Quran, first it's, I think it's Moise, and after like the is like the Quran is speaking about like Isa a lot, yeah. So I wish that we are like all having a one understanding, but like it is what it is, it's gonna be like that forever. So we accept that, and you know we're trying to do our best to showing up as a good person. That's the most important thing, and being respectful, showing love, helping people, that's like helping your community, and being loyal to your circle, and all of those stuff, like when I was on this journey of like self improvement, the first thing that I did is like to quit lying, because like I was like getting myself in like some bad situation when I was like embarrassing, myself, and like because like I was lying, and this person like figured out that I was lying to him, and like now it's like shame moment, stuff like that. So I quitted lying. I quitted talking about people who are not in the same room with me, per se, and like I try to work on myself on those those behavior. I'm not saying that I'm an angel, still I'm a flawed, like I was like I aimed for self improvement for that, like I remember reading like David Goggins when he was like saying that, like he was like facing this mirror, this mirror of truth, and he was like, guess what, I lied to you yesterday, now I'm gonna telling to you that I lied to you. So I was in a need for doing that. So yeah, I'm from UK, my honey. Wildcats lives. Love UK. I was going to Birmingham. That's the second city. I was going to Birmingham to be learning English. And thank God I learned English by myself. But like, if I was like, yeah, it was like, my friend betrayed me. He stole all the money. I was like relying on him. I was giving him the money for making me a subscription, in the UK. I was trying to escape, on my country for doing like applying for a visa, stuff like that. So he stole all my money, and thank God it happened like that. Like I'm believing on destiny a lot, because like in 2012, if I left the country and like I went to UK, I don't know. I was like on my 20, like who knows, like, and like I was like on a point of like missing all my daughter, like all the process of her like growing up. So thank God it never happened. So God put it like someone to betray me, to steal the money from me, to not like so yeah. Wise cat law. Glad you here, brother. Hey, Andre, what's up? Where you from, Andre? Glad you here, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, like everything happened for a reason, and yeah, it's it's just that like sometimes we are like finding it hard, to feel this gratitude that like just being alive is like it's a gift. England as well. Okay, okay, UK. We have a line. Two people from UK. Shout out to UK. It is getting worse living in US. Not safe anymore. Oh, United States. Okay, yeah. Your English is so good. Thank you so much. Yeah, I did like some hard work on it. I was having this ritual of like going for a long, long walk, and like talking to myself in English, because like I was not having anyone to talk to, and like so I was talking to myself. I was like I was saying like this session is me talking to myself, and like if like I'm making any mistake, it is okay. Like I'm learning, and I like was like talking, because like I was like in first I was understanding English. I was understanding what someone is saying. I was like writing. I was like capable of doing that because like I was good in school in English, and French, but like I did this this ritual, and it helped me a lot because like especially when you move, like your brain is like more fluid, and like yeah. I talked with the homeless guy at work. Talking to learn is difficult to do a course. Okay, yeah. Not only English, my brother is good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anchor. Are you married? No, I was like married 2 times. I'm divorced 2 times. Yeah. The second marriage is kind like we were not like agreeing on like being married or like having like a son or anything like that. So my first marriage was like at the young age. So we were like missing our youth all together. Me and my ex-wife. So like I kept my daughter with me. I educated my daughter. I was a single father at my 20. Now also I'm a single father, also like with my son, and thank God, like it's I was like I was like wishing I was like wishing for educating my children alone, because like at the end of the day I know which girl I was like yeah, it's complicated. So yeah, for like responding to your question is like, what's your advice about marriage? So you wanna advice from someone who screw up all his marriage? I think that like if love is involved in marriage, and that you understand that you don't like take anything for a threat, like like understanding your wife, that like maybe she's angry right now, it's not the right moment to to share with her some bad news, those stuff, like understanding human nature, maybe like reading book a lot about that, like sometimes it's the wrong moment for saying something, and you saying it and you arguing about that. And also something that like sometimes you have a issue, you and your wife, but like you are like behaving as like it never happened, and that creates like a problem, because like after you're gonna like argue, and you're gonna like having an argument about like this last issue that you had, and you didn't like impact it, or talking about it. So I think those those stuff, like I think for myself, like I read the book like 48 Law. I know that like every person read that book. I think so. I hope so. And like The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene also. Like just understanding the human nature, maybe like is gonna be helpful for your marriage. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Brother, don't go into your personal life and don't reply chats. Yeah, communication is key. Yeah, communication is key. Communication is key. Talking about like what is bothering you in your relationship, and like be like you know uh like true to yourself, like I'm seeing sometimes not talking, it's difficult. Sometimes you are arguing about something, and you can like pass this this argument, and not talking about that like at all. But like some subjects that like is gonna be like maybe like popping up after you know every time, and you need to unpack that. So yeah, like I'm not in the right place for like advising. about marriage, but like it is what it is, you know. I don't think that there is someone who is like getting it right. I don't think so. Like, you know, ups and downs, and that's okay. That's okay. The moment that you have a good heart, and you feel forgive, you know. My problem was like I never been, you know, a logical person. I was like, you know, all the time like being married and having this dream of like doing this thing and doing this thing, and you know maybe like, you know, my ex like was not like, you know, okay with what I was dreaming. She was not seeing my vision. I was seeing this vision. I was not seeing her vision. So I think it's about that. Like I think like finding like the right girl who is like, you know, aligned with at least some goal that you have. Like I think so. Double tap that screen, guys. Show us some love. We have just 3 likes, and like, you know, we had like some few people here. Some of you don't wanna double tap the screen. Why so? Why though? How many language do you speak? I speak French. Je parle français and speak English and Arabic. I wish like I'd be learning Spanish sooner. You know. Yeah. So those are the language. Where do you see yourself in the future? Oh, bro, that's a good question. That's a good question. You know, I'm focusing on like seeing, you know, seeing my circle, like my son, you know, my mom. My mom, she's almost on her like, you know, 17. So if you ask me this question like maybe 10 years ago, like I will be saying to you, you know, I wanted to go this place. So, like now I just want to like, you know, seeing my son happy and like, you know, content and having everything that like, you know, maybe I lack it on my young age, and seeing my mama like, you know, happy, and like yeah, so seeing myself like just that, you know, like just in peace, and yeah. And we see maybe like, you know, yeah. Farshid, where you from, Farshid? Adilin, Adiet, head body donate. No, it's, you know, this channel. I don't have like. I'm not monetized yet, so there is no donation or anything like that. So you cannot troll me, bro. Iran, okay. Iran, yeah. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Good people. Yeah, that's enough. Iron, I'm a fan of who's that? PBD podcast. What's his name? I love him so much. He's like so motivational person. What is his name? PBD podcast. Salam alaikum, Farshid. You are strong person. Saying strong about what? Like strong in mental, strong in, you know, physique, or Patrick Babe. Yeah, Patrick Babe David. I love him so much. He's like, you know, he's he's giving you this, you know, is true inspiration for me. Like I was in a hospital, laying down on a hospital doing a surgery on my heart. I listened to all his content, you know, in once, you know, and he motivated me a lot. You know, he's a good guy. We like English people, of course. I love English people. Yeah, England. I love the history of England. Everything about England, I love it. Yeah. Here's a realist. He's realist. Yeah, he's so realist. Yeah. I mean, you are a strong person and you will get everything good. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. House, thank you so much, Wildcat Life. Thank you. I mean, you know, I think that we are all strong, you know, in a way. It's just like sometimes we are distracted, sometimes we are like losing track of like what we were like aiming for. Even like I met up, with a lot of strong women. As my mama, I see her as a strong, strong, strong human being. As you said to me that maybe you are so strong. Also, you white cat, shout out to all of you here in the chat. You are so kind, guys. Thank you so much. Such like a good, beautiful chat we have like right now. Uh, you know, and you are all the time the welcome. That's like the best time that like I'm swimming on. What you learn from this life so far. I learned that like being patient, it's a big deal, because like you can say you can say that it's easy. Okay, I'm gonna be patient, but like it's not at all. It's not easy at all. It's not easy for being patient. I think that's what I learned. That like some stuff take time, and yeah. Ashib. Hi. Ishaq Gaming. What's up, bro? That's no matter what is a blessing to live. That's Yeah, what is yeah, got you, yeah. Hi, how are you? Tag me. I tag you. Okay, yeah, no problem. Ishaq. Yeah, okay, no problem. Tag you. Yeah, Ishaq Gaming Paradise 77775756. Your shirt dirty. Get that in the washing machine. Oh, oh, where you from, dog? I'm from Algeria, dog. What did you eat for lunch? It's not lunchtime. It's like yeah, it's kind of like it's gonna be lunchtime, but like I don't know what I'm gonna be eating. It's couscous day. It's like it's our like traditional day of like eating couscous. Yes, you're right. We need patience in this life, or we will die and get sick. Yeah, yeah. Where Argentina? Oh, Argentina. Okay, love Argentina a lot. Yeah, Messi, Maradona. Eat one day full of chicken challenge. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Eat one day full of. Yeah, yeah. Uh, I was thinking about like doing like eating challenge or anything like that, or like tasting some food, or like I found like someone like here like buying selling like prime butter. I'm talking about, yeah, where you from? Ka. I'm from Algeria. You don't know Algeria? It's in the north of Africa. It's between Morocco. You know Morocco? Morocco and Tunisia. It's between. It's in the middle. Repeat Sabtingla. Wanna come? I don't know what you talking about, bro. Nala or yo. The guts that said your shirt is dirty, making a joke because he must not like the Yankee symbol. Yeah, don't take it the wrong way. American always talk shit. Lolo, we like that about sport. Yeah, nothing wrong, Yeah, no, I'm not like, I'm not reacting. I'm not a reactive person. Like, he can say whatever he wants. The moment. I know that. Yeah, I know that. Tamil language. And I love the culture of like American culture. I love American culture. Never heard about it, that country. You need to educate yourself to heard about this country. You need to educate yourself, because like I can be saying to you that I never heard about Argentina. You know, it's not that big deal. And Algeria is also, it's not that big deal. If you seen it like that, you never heard about it. It touched my heart. Why? I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. You can Google it, you can see in it, you know. Repeat me, Tamil. No, I don't repeat that, bro. I'm not from Argentina. I'm from California. Okay, from California. California love. Yeah, love California, bro. But your ancestors are from you have like Argentina blood or no? You are a romantic person. Is it true? Yes, 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 yes. But like, yeah, I'm a romantic person. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where is your son and daughter? My son is right there. My daughter, she's with her grandma. How are them? They are doing great. Thank you so much. It's how gaming. Yes, I got you. What you saying, gang? I'm not a gang, bro. What you saying, gang? We talk like sweet. We talk sweet shit. Darian 57. Yeah, got you. What you saying, gang? Call your son. I wanna see. I'm not gonna like he's like he's laid down on his bed. You want me to waking him, and like I know, and love is good life, good in life. And love is everything. Yeah, sharing love, like is like is what's bringing you respect, loyalty, everything. Everything, and showing love in a first, not like all the time like seeking for love. Like I rather show love and not seeking for love. So yeah, why you being sarcastic, bro? I'm not sarcastic, I'm just saying you talking sweet language. And that's why, like I said to you, gang stuff like that. And like I was just saying, you're from California. I know that like this is the way that you talk. It's all good, Darian. It's just like that. I told you like that you need to I told you Google Algeria, like see, maybe you're gonna love in it. Maybe you're gonna hate in it. I don't know, bro. I have a lot of like audience from United States because like my short format are all about hip hop, rap, you know, viral content, stuff like that, about like American culture, stuff like that. So yeah, I love United States a lot. And yeah, I don't know, like hold on a sec. Let me Google. Yeah, Google it, bro. Do you like animals? Of course, I love animals, and I hate seeing animals getting hurt. That's like from my young age. So yeah, I love animals. I love cat, dogs, everything. Yeah, yeah. When I heard about that, like the oxygen is like is like the shark is helping for like having like more oxygen in the air. I was blowing up about this information. You are a good person. Thank you so much, Wildcat Life 686. Thank you so much. You saying that I'm a good person. You too, you are a good person. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best, and you are the welcome. This is your stream. I'm trying to make it, a safe place for all of you, here to chat and to connect with each of you, guys. It's not just about me, It's about, also like maybe like, yeah, I saw like some content creators like crazy, like they were sleeping and they were letting the camera on, and they were sleeping. Like I saw that, and like I was like curious to see like I was like sneaking on the chat, and I was like seeing like the person. Uh, so you are from North Africa? Never been to Africa though. Yeah, it's North Africa. Yeah, nothing crazy. Morocco. Morocco. So yeah, it's just like near Morocco and near Tunisia. And you are the welcome, bro. If you wanna come to Algeria, all of you guys, just like send me email, something like that. You are the welcome to visit the country. I will be here for you. It is not just a word. I told to many of you here. So yeah, It's in the north of like Africa. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. And I was like seeing like the chat like on this person was like sleeping on her bed, and like she was having like maybe thousand of like viewers, and they were just like having a good time in the chat, and that's it. So yeah, that's yeah. Are you tour guide? No. Oh, oh God. I'm a pastry chef. I just told you. If you wanna visit the country, you are the welcome. I'm having a hard time like with like all the time. Like when I'm speaking with someone from United States, I'm having a hard time speaking with him because like he's thinking that like I'm trying to, I'm being disrespectful, or like I'm trying to trolling him, or like it's just like I don't know, like I'm not a tour guide. You never been welcomed by a person. I don't know, bro. We are having a hard time. I swear to God, having a hard time. Like some of them, hated on me like without any, without any reason. On short, like cutting my video. But it's all good. I'm not like generalizing people. Like they are not the same. Maybe you are not from California. There is a lot of them lying here. They are. I'm from California, but they are not. You are not. Maybe you are not from California. Now, Kai, should you see? I feel ya. I think that you are not from California. Prove me something, that you are from California. I'm gonna seeing you. A lot of them, are like from other country, and like they are saying that they are from California, and like, for instance, maybe he's like representing this country, and like he's not from. How's the weather over there? Is good. The sun is all the time, showing up. A little bit of cold, not that much. It's good. It's good. And how is it like in Germany? Yeah, you're from Compton, LA. Okay. Don't rely on just that. Do something about it. Do something about it. If I was like from LA, Compton, I will be like making such a great content out there. You have all the tools, you have all the street, like you can like film yourself outside. We have a hard time here in Algeria, going outside and filming yourself and like making content. Like if I was you, Darian, don't like take my word for something wrong. If I was you, I will be like making a lot of content, stuff like that, like taking advantage, but not like just bragging that you are from LA and that's it. Just like focus on doing something about it. If you are from LA, I don't know. He is too cold. Too cold. Of course, yeah. Pastry chef. I'm from the US, from Newark. At No, I'm not about you. I'm talking about you, Vertitas. I'm talking about like Darian. At that, I'm Portuguese and Angolo from my parents. I think the US is awesome. The best place with opportunity. Yeah, it's the best place with opportunity. But like I'm just saying, I'm saying that, I told you, if I was like in United States, I will be blowing up, with content, with everything, that's it. And do why would I wanna brag? No, I was like saying to you now that like, uh, if you are like, for instance, if you are handsome, you're gonna rely on just like being handsome. You don't gonna work on being smart. You don't gonna work on like uplifting your business. You don't gonna work on yourself, education, all of those stuff, spirituality, all of your life. So I'm talking about that. I'm saying that. That's not New York. That's New Jersey. He said Newark. I don't know. New Jersey, the Newark. at the M Portuguese. See, Vertitas, he told you that like that's not New York, that's New Jersey. Boo. So what you do in life, Darian? Tell me. What you do in United States? Like you live in Compton. What you do? What you do in life? Like what is your profession? I was a basketball player, become a carpenter, house builder, and now I had accident, got lawsuits. I'm semi-retired, but so much to do an opportunity, especially now with this. Okay, got you. That's good. That's what I said. Newark, New Jersey. See? Yeah. I got you on this. I'm gonna take the gun off. Got you on this. Yeah. Newark, New Jersey. You know, it's United States is full of opportunity. If like I'm living there, I will be doing a lot of stuff, and I know like just saying it, maybe like you get used to it and you don't gonna do anything. I know that feeling. Maybe I'm just speaking like from like a comfortable maybe like yeah. Bilal Gaming, hey bro, what's up? Yeah, let's talk about Algeria. What you want to talk about Algeria? That guy don't know the US Brick City is the home of Lord of the underground rap group Naughty by Nature Outlaws. I'm doing great, Bilal. Thank you so much. Brook City is Newark, New Jersey. So, yo, Versitas is so educated about his country and so Darian now let's talk about Vertitas. Like he's saying it's true, Brick City. He's like telling you the history of the city, all of those stuff. So have you any response to him? How is your health and how is your life going? My health is good. Let's say it's good, and like my life also is good. I'm very grateful for everything. Like I'm grateful that I woke up today. Thank you, Bilal. It's beautiful what you said. Thank you so much. Do you like spicy food? Yo, I'm in love with spicy food. Like I love spicy food a lot. Yeah, I love spicy food. But not like when it is extreme. I don't like to burn my lips and stuff like that. So yeah, like spicy food on Morocco was crazy. Like that's my and Indian food also. Burger. Oh, who don't love burgers? Some ketchup in like yeah, yo, bro, like that's that the crashing after it it's what like I don't love eating those food because like I have like a lot of crash feeling that I'm gonna sleep or anything like that, but like I'm eating everything. I'm eating, especially I'm not on any diet. So yeah, and I should be not on any diet. Can see me like um you know I'm like stop that. I'm like 70. I'm 6'2", 6'2". Now going to 18 kilo. So yeah, like I don't need to be on diet. I should be because my previous heart attack. I had a heart attack at 35, and you told me that you will give your home tour, but you didn't give. And you all the time asking me that in the morning when they are just waking up. Okay, I'm gonna do you just it's everything is messy. I'm so sorry. You know, that's like that's you know that's one room. Yeah, you know. Yeah, come here, bro, come here. That's my son with his labubu.
No, I'm not.
This
Are you? Are you
this is his labubu.
No, this is not mom.
Aye.
This is not mom.
So that's the house, you know. That's the house. Wanna see me in?
Goodbye.
Yeah. See me like that. Everything is messy. I'm so sorry. I'm just like doing his request. So that's the bathroom, you know. That's the shower, blah blah blah. You know. You want me to see you want to see the toilet? No, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yo. أنا هو قال لك هو شعله. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's that, yeah. You know, that's the weather. Who asked me about the weather? By the way, I think yeah, there is no sun today. Huh? I was wrong. I was wrong. There is no sun today. So yeah. Hey, stop! Hahal. He closed the door on me.
Mommy,
Nice that you asked it. Yeah, of course. Peter, you're my friend. It's nice outside, yeah. It's nice outside. Wow. So that's the kitchen, you know. It's very, very messy, so you know. I don't wanna like, you know. Yeah. I'm so sorry for that too, you know. It's kind of like, you know. Yeah. The weather is like kind like is angry. The weather is angry. So I'm gonna return to my comfort zone. That's another, you know.
Do you wanna fight? Fight?
No, I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna fight.
You sit.
No, I'm using the car of my sister. I have like a motorcycle. Stop that! Hey, you screamed on my ear, bro. أحسن يوسف جيب لي. See? هاتشو. Oh my God. ها يوسف جيبها.
Okay.
Oh my God, what he did to me. So messy, like, you know, yeah. It's, you know, the last time that I went to the barber shop, you know, he was cutting my hair, like, he was like, you know, like, yeah, what you want me to do? He was like, don't know what happened with those people, you know. He was like cutting my hair the way that he want, not the way that I want. Like he was like, okay, chill, I'm gonna do my job, don't worry about it, just sit and calm down. And like I was like, okay, I'm gonna calming down. And like, he let this he let this volume, and he cut. Yusuf, stop. you know yeah, I should today. Yeah, I'm going to the barber, doing a fresh cut hair, and doing all of those stuff. I was sick a little bit, having all the time like this. My I had like because like I had a heart attack, a previous heart attack 2 years ago. So that's why I'm all the time having like a problem on my a little bit on my immune system, and kind like in my heart also. I never you never gonna recover it from. Stop, Yusuf, stop, Yusuf. You're never gonna recover it from like having a heart attack. It's not easy. It's not easy because the vein never you never like I'm gonna say that like gets gets how she was. She gonna be like the vein is like yeah. I don't wanna talk about that. Thank you so much. Yeah, but like he's trolling me right now. He's trying, to get some attention. Is like, launching at me some stuff, and like, trying to getting me angry. I don't know why he doing that.
I'm sad.
You can stop. You are sad. Why you are sad? Like, come to me. I love you. Say hi. Why you sad?
هذا الشيء هذاك زوي قلت
نشيك جوا.
هذا مو
He want me to buy him a toy.
كان تاني اسمه فيكنا
Vecna?
وعنده
What's that?
عنده واحد ويهني تديها في تليفوني.
No, I'm not an angry person. It's just that like I had a heart attack because like I was smoking for 18 years.
كذبة
But I quit it. Thank God I quit smoking now.
كذبة
Accept?
فيكنا يقصد واحد
Okay, I'm gonna buy. Okay, I know the toy. I'm gonna buy you. But stay quiet and stay. No, oh God bless you all. Thank you so much. Yeah, send your son to Dagestan and forget about him. He's gonna be the biggest wrestler in the world. Yeah, send him. Thank you so much. You're a good father. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much. You look special. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very, very grateful for all of you guys, So yeah, it's just like you from Kenya. Okay, so we are neighbor. We are all in Africa. Mama Africa, as we say in it. Yeah. It's like kind like today it's a couscous day. Who knows couscous here? Couscous. It's a food. At least 2-3 years to Dagestan. Yeah, you are so right, and like that's the good place to go. To send your son out. To that's yeah. But like I cannot survive a day without him. I swear to God, I cannot. Without my son, I cannot survive a day without him. Like I'm addicted to him. To Pakistan. What's he gonna do to Pakistan? Become like Neon? Now, listen. Like even if we are like people criticize that guy Neon, but like he gets huge. He get like he's now like in another level. Like bro, he's from Pakistan now. and he become a brand new MMA fighter. Yeah, you know, I'm taking it like that. Mozadiq. Listen, I'm taking it like that. Like I'm trying to find if he, because at in my daughter, I try to force, not forcing her to do some sport, but like I figured it out that like I was like trying to making her doing martial art, but like she didn't love it that, so she followed like a dance, you know, classes. So yeah, I if he wants, yeah, of course, yeah. Wallah alam, that's it's he know best. How much do you earn from YouTube? Right now, swear to God, I'm not earning a, you know, a dime, you know, because like I was like in I'm gonna explain to you, because like you see all my all like I have like accumulated all the views. I have 12 million views, so you can see that like why he's not monetized. I'm gonna explain it to you. Maybe it's gonna be valuable for some of you here who want to create content. So I had two strike, because like I was not knowing not about the copyright, and I was not knowing that like, you know, you cannot like, you know, do some certain, you know, stuff like that. I was not going so far, but like I was not knowing about like all the politic of like, you know, YouTube. Now thank God, like as you know, you understand that losing your channel, it doesn't matter. Is what's gonna make is the process of content creation is what's gonna making of you. You know, you understand like that you, if you lose your channel, you can create another channel and like go from, you know. That's why like I'm all the time sharing here for the person that I said to you, you know, if you want to get subscriber, post a short format video that went viral, screen green it or react it to, and do that like, you know, post 5 times a day, every day, every day, every day. For 3 months, you're gonna be blowing up, you know. I did that. I was like in a point of like being monetized, and still I'm chasing that right now. I was like, I'm monetized on TikTok. I'm getting some money from TikTok. That's like my outcome from the internet. So YouTube, it's you know, it's still happening. It's still happening, but it's gonna happen. Maybe this month, maybe next month. You know, I was chasing the wrong metric. I was chasing the views on short of like gaining 10 million views combined in 90 days. And I should in the first like worrying about the watch hours, because they are the most important, the watch hours, you know, 40,000 watch hours, you know, in 1 years. So it's logical, it's, you know, we all can do that, you know, especially with live streaming, you know. You should keep him busy. Yeah, of course, you talk about my son, I should keep him busy. Yeah, yeah, I fully agree with you. You know, he's playing with, you know, the kids here when they come, you know. I have my sister have like three children. She have like two daughter and one son, and so yeah, a son. So he's like just like a baby, and he's playing with them. You know, sometimes he's going, you know, in like with my daughter in her grandma house. They have like a huge big house, so they play there, like, you know, they, yeah, he's having like a good time, you know. And like I'm thinking about like bringing today today maybe, yeah, a PC for me to stream. What's your take on that, guys? Tell me in the comments. I wanted to, you know, because like I'm doing a live from my phone, so I wanted to buy a PC and like streaming from those logiciel OBS and Streamlab. What's your take on that? Give me your opinion. Give me your yeah. No, like I'm driving the car of my sister, because like, you know, she's not using it at all. She's not using it at all. She's like going to, she has like a barber shop, a woman barber shop, and she's going to her barber. You know, she's not far from me, from where we are right now. And so if I need the car, I can take the car and going wherever I want. But like I need a car. Yeah, I need to buy a car. You know, that's like in my plan. Yeah, should get a MacBook laptop. Yeah, I wanted to have like, a PC, because like streaming, and I asked ChatGPT about that, like, because like on YouTube Studio, the analytic and the metrics are not the same as in the PC. They are not the same at all. So that's why like I'm very very interested on, like, buying a PC, and I'm gonna doing it. Like I have I prepared, like, some amount of money of like buying this, a good PC, like at least like 16 gigabyte like RAM, like, E5, like 8th generation, something like that. It's just like a simple PC. Like I have like Xbox and PS5 also to play video games, and that's it. Like I love content creation. I love that. I just love that. Like from the young age, like I was like trying, to mix song and to do, to yeah, I was like passionate about that, like from a long time. It's just like I was having this fear of being judged. I swear to God, I was having this fear. I'm gonna read the comment. I'm the wrong one to ask. I'm new to social media, don't know anything about monetization, but I'm going to learn. I use a table to Lenovo. Lenovo is good. Tape, Extreme. I was building houses. Carpenter, you are knowledgeable in this content creation. I saw your channel. Yeah, and you are the welcome. Like, even if like even if I failed, in a way, I didn't fail. I just like get two strike, and it's not good at all, because it was not like something that I said. It was the first strike I remember was about like a trend, like someone who is like it's audio that you can play with. It's like a little boy who is like rapping, and I was not listening to his lyrics. I saw a lot of people doing this trend, and I was thinking that I'm gonna do this trend and it's gonna be okay, but like I should like pay attention what like the little boy what he was saying. So that was like maybe the first, I think so. And the second one was like I screen green a video of show Speed burning his equipment and like jumping in the water. That gave to me like the second strike, because like this algorithm is like kind like a AI thing. you know it's not like there is human being who are like all the time like checking what you are doing. So it's like you need, that's like I'm trying now. I'm avoiding any violence on my video or anything like that, or my life never gets me something wrong, a strike, or I get like a copyright. A copyright is not like something that you need to worry about it. Yeah, should be really worry about it, but in a way, but like not that much. How old is your son? He's 5. He's going to 6 in May, of a MacBook Pro. Yeah, yeah. I will get some knowledge about it. Yeah, yeah. The PC is good. You get to share the screen with the audience. Like right now, I can be sure I can be sharing with you the screen. I can be doing that, like, but like it's limited on mobile. It's limited, and it's not an excuse for waiting all of the equipment for starting something. It's just like I'm saying, like it's been like 9th month that like I was building this channel and like getting after it. So yeah, I think that like now it's the time for like bringing a PC, some light. The light is all the time like necessary for content creation. What else? Like microphone, for instance, microphone is like a good microphone. That's all like investment on, like rather than like, spending the money on, buying thumbs, shit. I'm sorry for my language, but like, buying those stuff, like they are like valuable. And like I'm trying, to also like to decorate the room a little bit, maybe doing some light, like, and yeah, some, yeah, I have a vision. I'm gonna go for it. Guys, wish you all the best for all of you also, and for the person who wanna create content here, even for someone who failed a lot, I can be maybe sharing with you something valuable. For like I'm gonna just say that, like, if you wanna go and build your YouTube channel, just do that, guys. Build your channel. Okay, do the photo, the profile, all of that, and like the description of your channel. Start posting short after short after short. It's gonna giving you so many subscriber. Like your 15 subscriber, your first 15 subscriber, they're gonna leading you to do a live stream. And when you do a live stream, that's at that moment, people are gonna reaching out for you. They wanna just like, to have a conversation with you. And at that time they're gonna subscribe to your channel, blah blah blah. I think that it's easy. I think that it's easy. And focus on a long format, especially on a long format, if you have like, idea, stuff like that. So yeah, which type of phone are you using for the live stream? So this phone is like iPhone 15 plus. It's iPhone 15 plus, and I'm using a selfie. I'm not even using like the front camera. So yeah, that's why like I told you, like I need a PC for me to stream in, in a perfect, not perfect, but like in a pro, yeah, going to the pro way, and like especially they need to fix the Wi-Fi here for me. So yeah, those stuff, guys. Thank you so much for worrying about those, detail, and like yeah, still working on that. Like for the question later, she told me like that like why did you have this heart attack? Like are you like an angry man? Like no, like it's just like I was smoking for 18 years. Thank God. That's it's not a commercial or anything like that. It's not like I'm not like it's nicotine. Those nicotine. It's like a gum, nicotine gum. So to this day I'm using it. Because 18 years of me smoking, like I quit smoking because like I was dying for 6 hours. I was dying like in a Friday, like this one, like I was dying, like and thank God, like they did the surgery in my heart, and they took me to the emergency. They add me oxygen. It was a long journey, and especially after doing this surgery, I was all the time laid down on my bed, scared of like having another, like no, I'm doing so good, but there is part of anger, there is a part of like a lot of stress, those stuff, and wish for all of you, guys. Yeah, I should, yeah, Wi-Fi, a good Wi-Fi, yeah. It's necessary, Daniel. Right now I'm running on like mobile network. Don't know. Yeah, guys. I have this. Love you guys. Love you so much. Thank you so much for like showing up. Thank you for your watch time. Thank you for everything, guys. And you are all the time the welcome here. This is your safe place to come here to chat. And I love to see you like again and again and again and again and again, guys. Swear to God. I'm gonna fix a time, for me to stream. Like sticking to, you know. What's up, Adam? I'm good. Thank you, Daniel. Do you care about me? Tell me how you care about me. I'm from Algeria. Thank you for caring about me. I care about you also. Thank you, Daniel. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm working on every, yeah, on everything that is like wrong in my life. I'm trying my best. I already thought North Africa, but my guess was Tunisian. Yeah, yeah, like Tunisia is. Not far from us. Salam alaikum wa rahmatullah, mon frère. Ça va, Adam? Where are you from, Adam? Tunisia, yeah, Tunisia is great. My friend was there like last month. Still, it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place to visit. Yeah, Tunisia, Morocco, all of those. Originally Morocco, Dima Maghrib. I love Morocco, bro, and you have like such exciting events of football. So yeah, like you're gonna play what's the date of like the final on the coupe. You live in Europe. Okay, I have never been to Algeria. I think it's the same as Morocco. Kind like, yeah, yeah. Morocco is beautiful in a touristic way. It's more beautiful. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. It's the same. Yeah, let's say you should not get so stressed. Yeah, I was stressed about like educating my daughter. She was like having a rough moments on the high school. Yeah, kind like stuff like that, and like mix it with me like having a bad habit, toxic habit. My mother was born in Orange country, Algeria. Oran, you talk about Oran. Yeah, 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 yeah. Please take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for worrying about me. I will be taking care of myself. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's the best advice that I received today. Thank you. Yeah, I need to take care of myself. Yeah, Oran, Algeria. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, Oran, Algeria. Second is the second city in Algeria. No, nothing wrong with me. It's just that like I had a heart attack. 2 years ago, and the outcome was like because like I was smoking for 18 years, and like I never like succeeded on like quitting. So I guess like we change when the pain is like when we feel like the real like pain, and we understand. I understand it at that moment that I'm gonna die if like I'm not gonna like quitting smoking. So yeah, that's why like heart attack. Yeah, having a heart attack so young at the young age. Yeah, it's a little bit anger mixed with stress, mix it with bad habit. But no, I'm doing great. No, I'm doing great. Don't worry, like I'm doing great. It's been like 2 years ago, almost. Yeah, almost 2 years ago. Thank God, like doing great. I did the surgery. I followed like my medication. Now I like I'm not following any medication because like I didn't like check it with my cardiologist. I'm true to you now. I'm not like gonna lying. Smoking what cigarette, and that's why you got kind like it's not just about the cigarette who gets me to have this outcome, but like at least it was like very very impacting this outcome. Let's say, even if like I was like getting a lot of, stressful events, stuff like that. So yeah, Alhamdulillah, you are doing good. Yeah, Alhamdulillah, I'm doing great. You know, I'm seeing like people at the young age having more than I had. People died. My friends. I have two friends who died. You know, one of my friend got stabbed. In the restaurant. He was like preparing. He was like a pizzaiolo, and he was like preparing pizza, and like his friend stabbed him. That was crazy. It's my friend, and he died. So yeah, thank God, like such a gratitude of like just being alive. Tyler, I'm contemplating right now if I can't fart without shining my pants because I have diarrhea. God, what are you saying to me right now? Uh, what the. Oh. Aaron Son Sing Song. Bonjour. Good morning. Get ring stabbed while making a pizza. What the heck? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I swear to God, like my friend, like his coworker, was having like a beef with him, and like he stabbed him. He was not like thinking that he's gonna be stabbed. Like also his dad, like Ala, his name is Ala. Allah rahmah. We will fix it when it happen. Never mind him. Sorry. When I think I saw you on a grind yesterday. No, yo, uh, please, someone can delete Tyler. Like, I don't. What you? You're my favorite. Why you are trying to poly this? You see a hater like that. You see a hater like that. You know, with the rainbow flag, all of those stuff. Why you are doing that? You can write. You go do take all the chat. What the hell? He's get stabbed. In a pizza store. It was like at a young age. 27-year old, and like he died because like I was sharing with you, about like my heart attack, and like I said to you, people have more than me, more like difficult moment than me. Who say that he supports the LGBT? How do you know? Tyler D. He's like writing that. Hi brother, reggae beats. At what age did you first realize that you are what the yo? Please, bro, live the life. Live the life. If you are gay, it is okay for you. Please, bro, I'm with my son. I don't wanna, scream. Be polite. Be a good person. Don't. There is some people who are respectful here in the chat. So yeah. Hi. If I was like having a mod with me here, I don't know. Anchor, are you here? Anchor? Anchor, are you here? Tumumu Dunu. Hey, listen, Daniel, I'm gonna give you the blue check. Please delete Tyler D18. Delete him, bro. Daniel, I gave to you the blue check. Please delete him. Hey, buddy, why do you join Islam? I didn't join Islam. I you know, I was born Muslim, you know. Abdul Hasi. Leave Tyler, lead. Just don't give him attention. Yeah, it is okay. Yeah, you so right. Yeah, Adam. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, Alhamdulillah, bro. I was born Muslim. You know, it's my heritage. Yeah, I was born in that way. So yeah, trying to practicing and trying to working on ourselves and as I was saying, the first thing that I was like, in self improvement is like I quitted rap. I quitted, lying or doing stuff like that. And you look tired, bro. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I have some energy to to end well the day, inshallah. You are Kino Shahrukh Khan. Shahrukh Khan, Bollywood superstar. Oh, thank you. After we're gonna have a fight, okay? Me and you.
But my dad is not have a fight for us. We need
In the floor, yeah. We need something in the floor, yeah. We don't gonna have a fight like that. Everybody is born Muslim. Somebody who submits his will to God is just people and the environments that make us atheists, Christian, Trinity, Hindu, etc. So sorry for that. What happened to your friend at his workplace? Yeah, I was when I was like having a rough moment. I was like comparing myself to those people, to my friend, who were not like having like any issue, any they were not sick, but like they have like this outcome, so they are not like having the chance to be with us today, like for instance. So that's why such a gratitude for this life, for being alive, for breathing. And Michelle, nice to meet you. Michelle, where are you from? In Thailand, still here? Don't know. I'm trying to not giving any attention, I'm not talking about him. I have many from from the moment that I was like streaming. A lot of person were like trying to trolling me. Love from Somalia. Oh my God, love you, Somalia. Thank you. Love from Algeria. Wish all the best for you guys. Thank you, thank you. It's all good. It's all good. The moment, I'm feeling good when I'm not reacting, and I'm not reacting. I'm good. I'm doing good. Boost Nation, Trump said Somalia is the worst place on earth. You should remove him. Yeah, remove him, Daniel. I don't have like the keyboard here. So that's why like I was like talking about like having a PC. That's why like I have mod as you are mod right now with me if you want. Daniel Wine Joke. Yeah, you are my friend. We are part of my family. Adam, also Adam Levis, So yeah, all of you guys, love you so much, guys. Michelle, where are you from, Michelle? Post Nation said Somalia. Yeah, Trump should take Somalia. Von one ST. I don't know a clue about like politics. I swear to God. And I hate politics. I just hate. I just hate it. You know. I think that Hey, Pakistan, what's up? I'm from Algeria. Say hi to your son. Hi, Yusuf. Hi, Yusuf. They wanna say hi to you. Say to them hi.
Bro, my boss is not there. He's over there,
Say to
bro.
them hi. The camera is here. The camera is here.
No, the camera is here, bro. Here's the camera. Balloon. I wanna wear balloon fight.
من بعد يوسف من بعد.
Balloon fight.
احبس يوسف. I don't know like about that, you know. احبس يوسف قاعد عاقل صحة. ميشيل.
Mission
I
complete.
just write Michel.
Mission complete.
Hmm?
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Hi, Clash.
Mission complete.
Which mission? Why do people want
Is
to
that
talk
what-
politics when clearly this place isn't that common, man? Yeah, I'm saying it again and again. Like this life is not about politics and religion. Those two subjects, I don't want to talk about them. But like it is what it is, people. I don't want to like tell to people what they should do or what they should not be doing. I don't know. Tell them how Pakistan helped Algeria to get their independence after 100 years colonization. Love you, Algerian little brother of Pakistan. I told him how Pakistan helped Algeria. I never heard about that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'm not well educated about how Algeria gets rid of the colonization, as my dad was a hero of war. I don't know if Pakistan helped Algeria. That أشعل يوسف. I don't know, bro. You are wrong. I think that you are, but still we are brothers. But I think that you are wrong. You know, I never heard about that. I know history of my country, bro. So no, I can now see him. He's very nice. How old is he? He's 5. He's 5, going to 6.
My dad.
5-year-old going to 6. I don't like politics. Me too. I don't like politics. I hate politics.
I am.
Camera is here.
I'm 6, 7, 4.
He's 6, 7, 4.
Yeah, I'm 6.
These 6, 7 things is like getting to every kid's, you know, brain. It's crazy. Imagine to be in a shape. Hello, hello. I Riz Opi. Hello. I'm a YouTuber like you. Nice to meet you.
Super punch.
Abarka Yusuf. You are a YouTuber. Nice to meet you, bro. Is he in school or going to? Yeah, this year is gonna be, you know, his first, you know, his first time he's gonna be in school. Listen, 2 things in life. We can't live with or without both religion and politics. No one is completely agree. There is some that do, some that oppose, but both things are necessary, just like yin and yang. Yeah, I know. You're so right, Vertitas. But like, you know, if I'm agreeing on something, a lot of person don't are gonna agree on what I am agreeing on. So we never gonna have, like, you know, if we are trying to connect, like here on the chat for instance, we never gonna believe on the same thing. We never gonna like, you know. So that's like my point. That's why like I didn't said that like we don't need religion or politics. Shame on me if I said that. Like I said that like, you know, we cannot discuss these subjects. They are sensible, and maybe you are not experts. Maybe we are not well educated on those subjects. So what's the matter of like talking about those subjects that like we don't know any clue, you know? And at the end of the day, we are talking about like maybe something, and like at the end of the day, we see the results, and we are saying, oh, he was right, or oh, he was wrong, you know? See, so it's yeah, I got you, Vertitas, got you, yeah. When France stopped Algeria for their freedom speech in and Pakistan gave them a diplomatic passport make them a Pakistani citizen. That's how they got independence. That's why Algeria copied Pakistan flag. Hey, Pakistan, the Pakistani, get a little shame, bro. Okay. See how Algeria is, a huge, big country, you know, compared to Pakistan. You crazy, bro. You crazy. You give to us like passport, like yo, bro. It's not even funny. I swear to God, it's not funny, bro. It's not. We copied your flag. Who told you that you are my brother? Bro, you are not. And who is saying like that like maybe you copied us? Like all the flag, they are like, the same. You crazy. This information don't exist in any, There is ChatGPT. Thank God there is ChatGPT. Someone in the chat say to ChatGPT if like Pakistan helped the independence of Algeria to get rid of the colonization. You crazy? We have mujahideen, we have those, warrior who and like a lot of country helped us. Like for instance, United States helped us at that time. If you are like not educated about that, United States helped us. Some country, but like Pakistan, whoa, yo. I'm not like saying that Pakistan is like, but like, no, bro. No, no. I will come and visit very soon. Yeah, you are the welcome. Retitas vos liberabit is Latin, meaning true will set you free. Madness. Thank God for Jesus. Yeah, thank God. No Wikipedia prove it. Go and see on Wikipedia. Yo, bro, I don't wanna listen. You are the welcome, my Pakistani friend. But listen, I don't wanna talk about that. Can we don't talk about that? Okay, you are right. Okay, we copied you. You gave to us passport and all of that. So now like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you're right. You're right. Okay, Pakistan. I don't know. I don't have like any excitement for going to Pakistan. For instance, like if you see Algeria, like it's so beautiful, compared to Pakistan. So copying you, bro, you out of your mind, bro. Should Iran be, bro? Like it's a politic like subject. It's bring more and more. Tommy Curie, what's up? Didn't see you. You didn't accept my request on IG. So you do support India on Kashmir? No, Pakistan. No, bro, stop politics. Stop politics. I don't want to talk about politics. No Kashmir, no India, no Pakistan. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Go do something for your country. Go do something for your country. Like, start by yourself. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Improve yourself. Maybe you are a flawed and you are talking about country. Work on yourself. Focus on yourself. That's the first thing that you need to do in life, If I'm a flawed and full of, failure after failure after failure, what's I'm gonna be, how I'm gonna be helpful for my country? I will be never be helpful for my government or anything like that. But if I'm working on myself, reading books, well educating myself, training, working out, like maybe they gonna needing me. But like you trolling people on YouTube and talking about country, blah blah blah, this country, Kashmir, blah. You don't know a clue about those subjects. So shut up, bro. Shut up. Live the life or do whatever. Keep writing, but you are wrong. You need to work on yourself. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Forget about this country, your country. Forget even about your country. Work on yourself. If you don't improve, you gonna stay the same. Your country don't gonna do a shit for you because you are like, I don't know, like you know, you are like just like you are existing and like, you know, full of like, you don't gonna be, you are not helpful for the society in that way. So that's why like I'm not talking about those subjects, politics, stuff like that, because I